Friday Night Fights. I'm your host, Ethan Manthe. It is the season for cheer and for giving gifts. So if you got a toy, please come over here and drop it in our little toy drive we got going on over here. There's already a giant stuffed animal, so someone's setting a high bar over there. It's also the season of Christmas parties for work. So watch those. Those are careful. It's a double-edged sword. Might make a friend. You might lose your job. Speaking of losing, you're at Friday Night Fights. And let me stop you right there. This is a competition. This is the premier comedy, especially improv, but general comedy smackdown in Portland. Put your hands together for the premier SmackDown comedy show in Portland, Oregon. This town is so peaceful and so giving that we can get a bunch of improvisers to have a competition. I think is just a beautiful sign that we're all still human at heart. That's really great. And we can fight each other with our art. All right, now I'm gonna bring out two teams here in just a second. These teams are fantastic. I host the show a bunch. And what happens sometimes is you get one team with 35 people on it, rogue. And then there's like two people over here, and they're just like, yeah, vote for us. But tonight we got two great duos. They're doing something similar, but they're putting their own spins on it. So this is like a great showcase in musical improv. We got two teams. We got the challengers coming up from Thursday Night Throwdown. Two Butch Bros. Put it together with Two Butch Bros. And then coming back to defend their championship. This is their fourth time at Friday Night Fights. Put it together for band practice. And also, we got a great comedian in the house to dazzle you after we get a nice sampling of some musical improv. We got Jordan Kasner in the house. It's gonna be laughs, it's gonna be music, it's gonna be wonderful, it's gonna be super merry. I'm already intimidated by the amount of tech and props on stage tonight. But it's all right, because we got two wonderful small teams. Let me welcome to the stage the first team, the challengers, Two Butch Bros! Show before, they recognize Jay Flewelling over here, but less common to the improv stage here at Curious, Annie. Now, Annie, I was wondering if you could just give us a quick introduction to your music and what you're gonna bring to an improv competition with that music.
Whiskey.
She got fire in her belly and she's ready to stun. All right. We got...
We're Butch.
They're Butch
Bros. Yeah.
Butch Bros.
Yeah. Straight up gays.
All right. Let's get the other team out here. Coming back for their fourth time, put together for band practice. Now, band practice, like I said, this is your fourth time, all right? So you've been here, you know how this works. But what's your little secret sauce? What keeps you coming back?
We want to earn your respect and do our best.
I already love the smack talk. I love a little smack talk over Christmas.
I went pretty hard just now.
Yeah. I try to antagonize the teams in the room. They're just like hugging and being sweet and kind. I'm like, no, you're gonna have to hurt each other later. Emotionally. All right, so it's a competition, but we're not gonna have them go at the same time. We need to have some sequence to this show, order out of madness. So to decide the running order tonight, we're gonna play a very simple game called Category Pow.
Yeah!
It's a great game, but there's a simple requirement that I like to follow, and that is that each team has to have 3 people. Stop right there. I know what you're thinking. They're missing one. So, I want to ask, who thinks they're the biggest fan in the whole world of Two Butch Bros? In the audience, who's the biggest fan of Two Butch Bros? We have someone standing up and applauding. Get up on stage! You're coming on up here!
Come on, Butch.
Can I get your name, please?
My name is Maddie.
Welcome to the stage, Maddie.
Yeah!
Put together for Maddie. Now, who thinks they're the biggest fan of band practice? Raise your hand. You're an improviser, so I'm gonna put a soft pass. We might come back to you. I want to get a member of the general
She can
populace.
play category pal.
She can't.
She's gonna lose.
Do you want to put? Are you a big fan of band practice? Get on up here! Get on up here! Welcome to sing. Oh, okay, for the microphone. What is your name?
Haley.
Haley. Welcome to the stage, Haley. Yeah. All right. I wanted to give you guys a friend to work with. All right, now, this is how Category POW works, especially for the new members of the performing trios. I'm going to get a category from the audience. It could be like types of bread. And then I'll just point my finger at different people, and when... and this is why they try to win so many times. And then when I point at you, you have to name something from that category. But we're gonna be going really quick. So if you stumble, if you say, if you repeat a word that has already been said, or you say something outside the category, then the audience gets to say, yeah, they know how it works, and that's how we eliminate people. So let's practice that. You guys did really good at this table, but let's get a big resounding pow. Yeah, you're proud. I can see that. All right. Now let's practice saying pow on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. That was awesome. Let's get louder. Think about something you don't like really early morning garbage pickup. 1, 2, 3. Pow! All right. Now let's practice it even louder. Like dig deep. Like you forgot to take the garbage out, now you're chasing the truck down the street. This is really personal to my life, and I apologize for that. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes! Okay, we're ready to go. Let's get a first category from this table right here. Can I get a category, a general category? Cigarettes. Brands. Oh, cigarettes. Are you a good judge of this? Okay, good. We need some good judges. I'm not a smoker. I don't know. All right, are you guys ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Marlboro.
Close. Lung cancer.
Virginia Slims.
Parliament. Menthol. American Spirit.
Lucky Sevens.
Calvaries.
Lucky Strikes.
Camel.
Wait, no, okay. I'm going to give a mercy round because that was a great demonstration, and I think we all learned a lot more about cigarettes, so that was great. All right, so can I get a category from back in this corner?
Members of the Kardashian family.
She's out for blood, okay. All right, I don't know how many there are, but we'll find out. All right, get set.
Kim.
Kylie.
Chloe.
Caitlin.
Hey, let's put a round of applause together. I wouldn't have known any of them. All right. Oh, if you, well, you can still hang out with them, but I just don't want to make sure I point at you. So if you can just go to this side, thank you. All right, can we get a category from over here? Bands. We'll be here all frickin' night. Can we get a genre?
Country singers.
Let's go with country bands, all right? And we'll let folk slide a little, but yeah. I want you guys to go tough on this, okay? All right. Country bands. Say it, go.
Sugarland. Lady Antebellum.
Tim McGraw.
Dirk Bentley. Dixie Chicks. Jason, the country guy.
Orozco.
You guys don't know those songs?
That was the loudest pow of the night so far. I'm gonna have to respect the audience on that one. The public always wins. Yeah, all right. Well, I'll check it on the way home in our cars. All right, can I get a category from over here? Portland bars, I love that! I love that! We haven't gotten that one before. All right.
Go. Local lounge.
The Matador.
The double barrel.
Creepies.
Fool's Gold.
Kent Club.
Entry level.
Reel 'em in.
Big Obrowski. Curious Comedy.
Elvis Room.
Destiny Night.
Oh, Eddie, I'm sorry! Ironically, it's because of the whiskey in her belly. All right. What about this table? You guys got a category? Drugs? Questionable drugs?
Drugs? Okay.
With a question mark. Audible question mark. All right. Set. Go.
Meth.
Marijuana.
Ibuprofen.
Peyote.
Ketamine.
Tylenol.
Tunnel PM.
Molly.
Acid.
NyQuil.
Mushrooms.
Cannabis.
Dayquil. Hang out.
No one left the house tonight and was like, you know what? I want to be pointed at repeatedly and have an audience of people yell "pow" at me. So thank you both. That was a wonderful
I
show.
hope they win prizes.
Yeah, can we get a freaking? Do we have a prize? Can we give them free tickets to a Curious Comedy show? Let's do that. Let's give them tickets to a free. You guys can come back without being pointed at and pow. Okay. Can I get a category? The final category.
Pixar movie. Christmas girls.
I'm not doing Russian girls' names. Breakfast foods. All right, breakfast foods. And this is for the order. So let's make this happen. Breakfast foods. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Breakfast foods. Get set. Go.
Sausage.
Morningstar sausage.
Bacon.
Omelet. Piggy and bacon.
It goes to band practice. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Go over to Morgan to get a free ticket to a Curious Comedy main stage show. All right. So this means that you guys get to decide. Do you want to go first or do you want to go second tonight?
Second.
You're gonna go second. All right. That means Two Butch Bros are gonna go first. All right. Clear the stage. Clear the stage. All right. All right. Are you ready? I just shoot him away and now I'm about to bring him out again. They have 17 minutes to amaze you, to astound you. At 17 minutes precisely, the whole stage will go super black, we'll cut their mics, and then fate. Welcome to the stage, everybody. Two Butch Bros!
All right, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? We are Two Butch Bros, and we're the butchiest butch that you're ever gonna see. Who thinks that there's butchier than us? Good, yeah. You're not.
I like that you gave me the big stool too.
Good, because you're butcher than me. You're the butchiest. All right, so we need to know somebody who had like a really good day. Welcome to Portland.
It's a rainy Portland winter day.
Okay, who had a shitty day? What was that?
Oh, my friend, I'm here.
Oh, your friend. Okay, so what happened today?
Oh, I got a call from the real estate agent and the mortgage broker telling me that I was ready to refinance my house from my ex-boyfriend.
Oh, wait, so your ex-boyfriend is your real estate agent?
We bought a house together and then he left and then he's trying to get his name off the paperwork and he has like the mortgage company calling me and the real estate agent calling me.
What's his name?
John.
I hate John.
My
John.
brother's name is John. I feel the same way as Jay.
Okay. Here it comes. sucks.
He's got my brother's name. I should have known from all the years that I grew up.
I hate John.
Oh, I got home on a winter day. Ooh, found out he wants to take his number and his name away.
No way.
Fuck John.
Fuck John.
I felt it all my life. I feel your strife. Stranger in the audience, I feel your strife. If you want, you can come stay with me. Cause I know all about Jones, but I live in a fifth wheel in my boss's backyard.
And if you want, you can stay with me.
Stay with me.
Stay with me.
Stay with me. This is my attempt on stage at flirting.
Stay with her.
Stay with me in my fifth wheel. Oh, the sounds of a train are so beautiful as they go by and shake us like crazy. I call it love.
I call it finger banging.
I call it scissoring, baby.
I won't be there, but I'll be watching.
That train's roll.
Stay with her.
Stay. Cause we all hate John.
We hate John.
Our common hate of him can help us get it on.
Think of John when you're eating that bush.
No, thank you. You're not really Butch, are you?
No.
You want me to think of John?
Don't think of John. Stay with her. In her fifth wheel.
You make a great wingman.
Thank you, Two Butch Bros. I'm honored to be here with Annie Bernetti. So now we need somebody who got a gift, like a gift recently.
Nobody?
Welcome to Portland.
Portland.
Okay, did anyone give a gift?
Oh,
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so my boss really likes this software. So I emailed the software company and was like, hey, my boss really likes this software. So they sent me 2 glasses with their logo on it, and I gave it to him, and he was like, this is weird.
Like there
You
was.
didn't send the software? Just like a coffee mug?
They were like beer glasses.
That's a little better.
Yeah,
What kind of company do you work for?
an IT company.
An IT
Yeah, so
company.
it was another IT company that does like...
Another IT company sent your IT company something,
Two
and
beer
your boss likes that software better than your own software. No comment. It's all right.
Thank you for the story.
What's your name?
Aaron,
Aaron. You mind
What's your
me-
boss's name?
Kyle, of course.
Those are totally IT names.
Yeah,
I didn't say his name was John, though.
I know. Ugh. Aaron. Wait, Aaron? Wait, hold on. Aaron, okay.
He's Aaron,
Aaron, Kyle, okay.
and Kyle's the guy that likes the other IT company.
Kyle. Kyle's my boss.
Kyle?
I want him to like me more. So I called our competitor. I said, hey, my boss likes you. I want him to like me. My name is Aaron. My boss said, who? I said, it's Aaron. Will you give me a raise? Or a chair?
Sit in. I'm sick of this ball I sit on. Why's everybody gotta sit on this yoga ball these days? I just want a regular chair that I can lift up and down, spin around, and have a little bit of office time chasing.
That's when he slapped me.
As usual.
It is sexual harassment. Cause he slapped me on the tush.
Yes, you do.
Way He knocked out my fake tooth. Wait, back up, I don't have a fake tooth.
It was a real tooth?
All right, this song is over. Thank you very much.
If you want It humor, just watch the It crowd, okay?
Okay, does anybody have an embarrassing secret? Or just a secret?
I have like 1,000 crushes.
Is it really a secret if they tell us, though?
What's like biggest celebrity crush?
Michael Cera.
Nice.
I was not
Deep cut. Yeah, deep cut. Okay, Michael Cera. What did it? What was like? That's it.
Seeing him play that bass is Scott Pilgrim.
Okay. I don't know that reference.
Wait, he was playing bass?
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Now real
Pretty
life.
sure I'm her 1001 crush now, because I just did that.
Oh, good. Who was your first crush?
Taylor Lautner as Shark Boy in Shark Boy and Lobster.
Wow.
Good choice.
What was your first crush, Jay?
My first crush, or my first real crush? Real crush, Jake Rogers. I was 19,
What's the
sorry.
difference between a crush and a real crush?
One was a woman. That was not real.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
I
What
thought
was
I
your
had-
first fake crush?
I thought I had a crush on Danny Zuko, but I just wanted to be him.
You're so butch.
I feel like I'm succeeding.
Yeah.
Kind of. It took a long time.
What's real life? What's a real life crush? Not a celebrity.
They're way too close to this scenario.
Okay. Someone in this room has an admirer.
Or somebody may have a stalker.
Someone in this room is getting a kiss.
Or maybe a beer mug from an IT software company. We don't know. Oh, we don't know. The secret you keep when you got 1,000 crushes sitting on your sleeve.
1,000 crushes.
1,000 crushes.
1,000
I
crushes.
know what the song needs.
1,000
Might
crushes.
be in your pocket. It might be there. I know what this song needs, Jay.
1,000 crushes.
1,000 crushes.
1,000 crushes.
It needs a
Crushing
solo that can ruin all the crushes in the land.
in the land.
Do you know what I'm talking about, Jay? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Do you hear me clucking big chicken? There's a solo I want you to do. It's in your pocket. It's in your pocket. 1,000 crushes. 1,000 crushes. Oh, 1,000 crushes. Will you be 1,001? Anybody that's got a crush on Jay now just lost it.
Raise your hand.
Or you might admire this bullshit. I love it. I have a crush on him now. Danny Zuko's got a crush on Jay. I can't help it. Look at that tall, handsome butch. Oh, look at him dance around the room. Playing. Look how he sucks on that thing.
1,000 crushes crushing you. Thank you. Who has like a favorite family member that you'd like to share with us?
I do.
Oh.
Yeah. He's my cousin Jack, and he's a park ranger.
Oh my God.
Park Ranger Jack.
So you know he's a good person.
He is a good person.
That's the only reason he's your favorite, though? You don't know anything else?
He's a park ranger. How old is he?
Oh, he's like 35.
Okay.
How long has he been a park ranger?
Yeah, how long has he been a park ranger?
How long?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, like 10 years.
Okay,
10 years.
Yeah.
Does he have animals of his own?
You're bad at math.
Does he have animals and like plants at home too?
No, but he has a wife that he loves, and he lives at the park that he uses.
What park?
He just hangs out at one park
What
with
park?
his wife and no animals and no
Whitewater
plants.
Reserve.
Whitewater Reserve. Where is that?
It's in California,
Wow. Whitewater Reserve, California.
I'm gonna let you start this one.
Thank you. Well, I'm a ranger, and I have a cousin who barely knows me. And I live with my wife, and I have no animals.
Or plants. But
I'm a ranger.
I'm Jake the Ranger.
Jake the Ranger.
I hate plants and animals.
But I love my wife.
My therapist told me to get better at it.
It's in California. That's the park I range. Will I die there? Yes, I will.
I keep hoping for a fire to hit it so I can have a vacation, you see. Because I hate animals and plants. I can't help it.
Come on, forest fire.
Come on, forest fire.
Come on, forest
I
fire.
gotta go everywhere else but here. God hates me, don't he?
Burn, burn, burn the state of
Burn,
California.
burn. Oh, this is getting sadistic. Sorry about this. Hope it doesn't affect your voting. I know you're gonna vote for the other team, lady. Because you love Jake even though you don't know many things about him. Jake
Is a man.
don't assume things, Jay. Don't assume.
Is your cousin a man?
Yes.
He's a man.
Okay, see? That's all you gotta do is ask.
Is his wife a lady?
Yes.
His wife's a lady.
Jake's wife is a lady, but she's not a cat or a dog, because he hates them.
He hates them.
Do, do, do,
Do, do, do, do.
do, do, do.
Do, do, do,
This
do.
is our park ranger song, do, do, do.
Do, do, do. Bop, beep. Well, we're coming down to our last number. It's gonna be a barn buster, so yeah. We need like someone who'd like to tell us something. You know, we've been asking all the questions, and
What do you want to know about us?
yeah, what do you want to? Yeah, ask us
Oh,
questions.
shit, why did I just say
I
that?
don't know.
How do you know each other?
Oh.
Do you know each other?
80-second drugs are a lot of fun.
I used to sell weed. No, I didn't. I don't know where I met you.
Fun fact about me, I have never bought weed before a dispensary. I always got
Well,
I
la
never
dee
bought
da. Okay.
Jess. I'm a good girl.
Okay. Well, I don't know what show I saw you on.
Saw me play something.
I've
where I
been.
did some-
I'm a huge
something.
fan of Annie, and I've been booking her in my shows for years.
Well, you were the first comedian to book me on this stuff. I play in town as an emo songwriter, so I have to do this shit so that you all know that I'm not trying to kill myself every day.
And I.
Sing the sad out, you bring the laughter in.
Yeah. Well, and I've always been like, you're funny, and you're amazing, and your improv songs are great, and someday.
Pro moment! We're having a pro moment up here! This is our first pro moment. Butch pro moment.
I believe in your talent.
And I believe in yours too.
We'll make a good pair on the stage.
Oh yes, but not in the bedroom.
No. You got a thing that I don't want.
7 different strap-ons. I think you might be okay with it, but just not on me.
And I've got a thing that you don't want, and you've got a thing that I don't want. But we get along like two cowboys.
Oh yeah, like 2 cowboys.
2 cowboys on a dusty trail.
On a hay bale with those little pieces of hay shit in our mouth. Makes it hard to sing, but we still try.
2 cowboys that love each other in a platonic way.
Platonic way. Platonic way. I love you, my Butch brother, in a platonic way.
In a platonic way.
I love you so much. And I can't wait for the last 20 seconds, cause you're gonna take us out with your fabulous blowing skills, I know. Oh, you blow so well.
You blow so well. You blow
blow for me, blow, blow for me. Oh, blow, blow, blow. Oh yeah. This Butch loves my Jay, and that Jay loves his Butch. That's all we gotta fucking say.
Yeah! Keep it going for Two Butch Bros! I love to see a pair that technically are so equal in their musical abilities. Really, just like a piston going back and forth of musical prowess. That was delightful. All right, we got 17 minutes back up there. Everyone, put your hands together for band practice!
Thank you all so much. We are band practice. What you're going to see, for those of you who haven't seen us before, is band practice. It's pretty simple. We're just going to start in the middle of a band practice, so that's cool. And then all we need to get started is 2 suggestions. One, it's been a little while since we've performed as a band. We're rehearsing for something. What is the thing we're rehearsing for?
Warped Tour.
Warped Tour, a fundraiser for Warped Tour, because it's going to need it, yeah. All right. And then the other thing we need is the name of one of our hit songs. And let's have it be a name of a song that doesn't already exist.
Dad voices.
Dad voices.
Dad voices.
Great. Plural dad voices. Great. Okay, this is band practice. Thank you. Moving slow.
Yeah.
Check the plug 3 times.
Eh,
I think it's plugged in.
I lost my keys. Lost my keys this morning. Trying not to lose anything else.
You said that so sad. You said that really sad.
The day I've had.
Listen, dude, fatherhood is tough, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, fatherhood is tough. You know, they don't tell you. They don't tell you how exhausting it's going to be, all right?
They say you're gonna have all kinds of energy.
Yeah. Yeah, they say that you're going to be, I don't know, kind of a new person.
Yeah. They say you can still practice with your band whenever you want. Anytime. You don't have to do it at 2 in the morning.
In the morning, yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, the kids are good. I think we're all good, man.
Yeah, no, we're good. Everybody's good.
Oh, no, I didn't say we weren't good. Yeah. That wasn't like a passive-aggressive thing.
No, I know.
It was cool.
I'm just trying to hide how I really feel. I'm exhausted.
Don't hide it.
Check that again.
Check. Yeah. Check the plug. Yeah.
Everything's fine.
This is because you didn't get to pick. You didn't get to pick the name.
I didn't get to pick my child's name. I didn't get to pick the name!
Say it out. Say it again.
You just put so much work into something and you want to be able to name it.
Yeah.
Sarah wanted to name him too!
Sure, and that makes sense. Yeah.
Dad, yeah, even more so.
She put a lot. I would say more work in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I bet he'll grow up to be like your kids, you know. Artists.
Well, they're 2, but yeah, I think they're artistic.
Oh.
Yeah.
When I was over at your house
Yeah.
last week,
Jesse's
we were having
painting.
spaghetti.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Jesse's painting.
Yeah.
I talked over you.
Well, she threw up on the floor, but it felt
It's
like a painting.
Yeah. Call it Jesse's painting.
Yeah.
When she throws up, we say, "Oh, Jesse's painting again."
Yeah. I want an artist child too. I want it. They want one. They want one. They want one. They want one. Give me.
Okay. Like what? You want me to give you a kid?
No, I mean, I lost my keys this morning.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll find them.
Find them?
We'll find them. They can't. You drove here. That's a good place to start. It's a great, honestly, probably the only place to start and end. Finish it, you know?
They're in the room. We know they're in the room.
Yeah.
Great. We should rehearse. Okay.
So imagine Warped Tour fundraiser.
Almost as good as the real one.
Yeah. Hey, Warped Tour, if you're feeling good, say yeah! Yeah! Can you see it?
I'll imagine when I'm there.
Yeah.
But I do think.
You gotta see it to believe it. Gotta see it to believe it. Gotta see it to believe it. Gotta see it to believe it.
Is that Santa Claus on the roof? Hear the pitter-patter of those little reindeer. But I can't just trust my ear.
You gotta see it.
I'm going up the chimney. Gonna see a pretty day.
Hey!
I wanna believe it.
Boy,
You gotta see it to believe it. Gotta
see it to believe it. See it to believe it. Gotta see it to believe it.
Did you forget the second verse?
No. I was kind of daydreaming about Warped Tour, you know?
We do one measure and then right into the second.
Yeah, I figured we vamp a bit, you know, kind of like, you know, say, hey, what's up? And then people.
I can't picture it. But I will when we're there.
News clipping said 2 for 1 pizzas. 2 live pizzas for the price of 1.
Cheese with pepperoni.
I said, no way, sir, this can't be legal. No way, baby, I don't understand.
Going to jail.
2 live pizzas for the price of 1. If this is life, this is heaven, baby. Oh, I'm done. You gotta see it. You gotta see it to believe it. You gotta see it. See it to believe it. Oh, bridge, B minor.
I know. It's our song. I feel like we could add a solo there if we wanted. You gotta see it to believe.
You gotta see it to believe it.
Gotta see it to
Believe it. Topeka, Eagles Lodge, how you doing? See it, see it, see it, believe it, believe it, believe it, believe it, see it, believe it, believe it, believe it,
Looking tight, looking tight,
You got
looking
it.
tight,
Don't do
looking
that.
tight. I'm gonna do it during the show, though. I'm gonna do it during the show, though.
Yeah. Okay.
The show, that's what I'll do.
Do it. Dude, that'd be fucking tight. You still got it, man. I just want you to know that. You know?
Really? I feel like I look exhausted, like I've been...
You do, but you got it.
I've been... just very exhausting to be a parent. You know?
Yeah, but it was easy for us.
Yeah. You had that grant.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oregon Infant Arts Commission.
Yeah. OIAC. OIAC.
You only helped me with you helped me write it.
Well, I did graduate from Yale online. But I feel like those days are so far behind me, man. Oh, I miss those messages.
Say hi to the crowd. Warped Tour. Band's Warped Tour. Fundraiser.
Okay. Like maybe.
See it. Believe it.
For our next.
Hey. Hey. Kevin.
Huh?
You're a father. You're a father now. All right? Talk to the crowd.
Hey, all you young kids, put your bongs down for a sec. And pay attention, okay?
Yeah.
We got another tune for you. And this one's a real beach bop.
Oh, put down your bongs. Yeah.
Yeah, put down your bongs. No. I was gonna do a leg thing.
Do it.
I don't have a
Try it.
strap.
Do it. Oh, take it here.
No.
I want to see you.
All right. What?
I want you to be my dad.
I might got a little out of tune there. I was playing it
Deranged, dude. You played
pretty
so hard.
sweet. Sweet tunes.
La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ha ha. The RA is coming.
Uh-oh.
Put down the bombs.
Uh-oh.
No more funding.
Uh-uh.
I'll put down the bombs.
Uh-huh.
RA is coming.
And even though he says he's cool,
We know
Lance
he's
is an
not.
art. Yeah, Lance is an art. Just got an eighth of that sticky Siberian.
Tight.
Just got an eighth.
Oh, yeah?
You wanna come right in?
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna light that bomb. Light that bomb.
Light that bomb. Light that bomb. Light that bomb. Light that bomb. Light that bomb. Light that bomb. Light that bomb.
You have a strap. You have a strap.
Light that bomb. I know that it's wrong, but I'm gonna light that bomb. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ha 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 ha. La 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 la.
talk to teens.
They said, hey, you're a band. Do you want to, do a teens program? We said, I don't know. And then best decision of my life.
That's the best one?
Top.
Don't tell that to your wife.
She supports me.
I know.
Great.
You make a little stocking. You make a little stocking for your baby.
Yeah. It's a small stocking. It's
A little tiny one.
well, we have two normal-sized ones for us, and then we had a same-sized one. It just didn't feel right. A smaller stocking for the baby. Yeah. Why do you? Yeah.
Just the right thing to do.
Thank you. Wherever you're still there.
I'm still there.
Got it.
I'm here.
What do we close with?
I think if you want to reach the kids, you do something earnest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know you've been writing a new song. I've been writing a lot of new songs.
Yeah.
Well, Jesse's writing it. Yeah.
Such an earnest.
Jesse's writing it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's try it. Let's try it.
Yeah.
You
What key is it?
it's in G minor. but
Oh, yeah, I wrote it in G too. Yeah. So, I'm working on it.
Hey. It's fine.
Keep it going for band practice! Oh my gosh, so many guitars. There's two people, but so many guitars. Hey, that was wonderful. Put it hands together one more time. Band practice. And also for Two Butch Bros. That was a great mashup of musical improv. The last little bit from band practice really spoke to me. I recently looked myself in the mirror and I said, you know what? Don't run from yourself. You love synth pop. Give me some 83, some Mike Snow. I will just lose myself. I don't like Kanye. I love synth pop. And I've just owned that, so that's my 2020 dream come true. I'm just gonna listen to a lot of synth pop. All right, enough about me. We got some slips of paper. We're all voting out there. Our wonderful volunteer Kendall's collecting them. Put it together for Kendall, everyone. So write down that slip of paper, either Two Butch Bros or band practice. I also just want to take a moment to put up a huge thank you for my man in the sky, Anthony, up there in the tech booth, who made all these musicians sound great, look great in the lights. Thank you, Anthony. Also, we got Morgan at the door. Morgan has been the wonderful, kind face at the door. Put it together for Morgan. All right, everyone. I am super excited to bring to the stage our last act of the night. He's a comedian here in Portland. You can find him next Friday at the Siren. He is in a show there called Rants Off, Dance Off, which sounds so fun. I feel like I could go there to rant and dance. And who doesn't love that? So please welcome to the stage, everyone, Jordan. it a long A or a short A?
I don't know. Now we're both here.
It's Kasner.
That's
not
what it
Costner.
is.
It's Kasner.
Hello. Man. Wow. Here we are. After all that. It was short, but it felt like forever. No, you're right. We're all here, yeah. Gosh. This is a great show. It's a great time. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm happy to be here. Happy to be here in Portland. Portland's actually my home. From here originally. And thank you very much. I moved away for a little bit, couple of years, and it turns out other parts of the country, a lot of eye contact. Freaked me out, so I moved right back. It's good to be home. Actually, I moved back just in time. I don't know why I'm saying in time, but I moved back right when the naked bike ride happened. Like right within a few days, it just happened at me. And it was a weird way to come home, because I don't know about y'all, I just have an odd relationship with the World Naked Bike Ride we have here. Mostly because a few years ago, I did it. And candidly speaking, I was concerned what my penis would look like. Right, normal stuff. You agree. So I just went ahead and I took like half of Viagra. And turns out riding a bicycle with a full erection is way worse than not. I guess. For a second I was like, someone might be impressed. No, they were mad. Everyone was mad. I think the thing that really messed it up for me the most, the thing that was most confusing, is that half of Viagra, still a full erection. So where's the science there, you know? This is the Northwest. We've all been half high. We've all cut something in half and been like, cool, still go to work or church or whatever. That's a joke, and none of you have ever been to church, you heathens. I actually have been, microdosing, which is cool. Thank you, yeah. I've been microdosing sex for the last 4 years. No, I'm just kidding. I have a girlfriend, and we recently got kicked out of the haunted corn maze, because apparently you can't touch the actors. I guess I'll explain. Yeah, it's quiet. Went up to the haunted corn maze up north, and I went with my girlfriend and her friend, and a guy that she had just met and hopefully never saw again. I really did not like this person, because he's one of those people who's like a real tough guy, right? He was like, I never get scared. Like, why are we here? What is this, the hospital? Medicine doesn't work on me. I don't care. Put it in me. It doesn't do nothing. I don't care. It didn't make sense. I think it just bothered me because he was one of those like suburban tough guys. You know what I mean? He's got it really on him at the same time. It's like he's all big, but he's like you ever seen like a yoked up bank teller? You're like, why, sir? Why do you have the body that you have? I've never held $1,000, but it must be quite heavy. I don't know. You seem so big. You're so big. He was wearing one of those like Nordstrom Rack sweaters. It's like, oh, don't worry. I'll show you what my nipples look like. And you're like, oh, thanks, man. Thank you, sir. There's nothing hotter than a white dude dressed as LL Cool J in the 90s. I'm wet thinking of it. That's great. But we went into this corn maze, and we start walking, and for the first like 3 or 4 minutes, nothing happens, right? It's kind of spooky, it's scary, a little carbonated, a little tense, right? Ooh, what's gonna happen? And then another minute goes by, nothing. About 2 more minutes go by, nothing. Nothing happens in this maze. And it starts to get to the point where I'm like, why? What's going on? Why are we here? You know, this isn't scary. Sure, it's strange. We're adults in a corn maze on a Tuesday. Yeah, that's weird. I'm not scared. I'm confused. And then a few minutes go by. It gets darker, even quieter. My thoughts are getting kind of stranger. You know, I'm like, okay, well, if the word corn in Spanish is maze, down south are these mazes. And I'm like, I paid $22 to have the thoughts I'd have on a long drive. Like, what is the point of this? We keep walking and nothing is going on at all. My thoughts get darker and weirder because I'm just so alone and it's so quiet. And I'm like, yeah, I should have finished community college. So what? You know what? And I start thinking like, what's What's up with this muscle-faced idiot? You know what I mean? Like, is that what women really want? Is that what my girlfriend wants? Am I gonna get cucked in this corn forest? Is that why we're here? Are my girlfriend, her friend, and this dude gonna beat me up and have sex in front of me? Is that what this is about? And then I realized maybe nothing's supposed to happen, you know? Maybe the real dark, scary stuff in this corn maze is what's in here. It's all right in here. But it was exactly at that moment that a teenage girl dressed as a bloody clown trampolined over our group, went, ha! And scared the shit out of all of us. I was like, no, I was wrong. I was wrong. It's about this. This is the scary part. It was crazy. She was so scared. We all went, ha! Oh no! And it was at that point that, of course, strong guy, his body too big to control, flinched. He flinched really hard, right? But the catch is when you're that big, all of your flinches are more like punches. And so he, and he punched this girl. He punched her in the eye. Really hard. She really took a shot, yeah. And I'll never forget what this girl, dressed as a bloody clown, said when she was punched in the eye. She just went like this. She just went, ha! My eye! You got me! And then hobbled off into the woods. She did not break character for a second. She was the greatest actor of my generation. She deserves every award from Forever. It was a brilliant, brilliant performance. Oh my God, I think about it every day. I know there are a lot of hard jobs that exist, you know. There's like a fisherman, stuntman, fireman, lady. Like, they're all shitty things. It sucks. But I will say, I do think the hardest job in the world is being the person who has to kick someone out of a haunted corn maze. Because about 20 minutes later, this dude runs up from behind us, turns around, points a flashlight into our eyes, and he goes, all right, you're all done. You're coming with me through this side passage. And we were like, should we do it? Should we do it? And he's like, no, really, you guys are done. You're in big trouble. You got to come with me. This is over. And we're like, oh my gosh, this is so different. What a different kind of maze. And he's like, you need to cooperate. I'm going to call the police. I'm going to get you out of here. The police? I am scared now. This is a real fear. I don't know why. I can't imagine spending your entire evening dressed, like hanging out with a bunch of theater kids dressed as ghouls. Only to be like, no, I'm serious. You know, it is the thickest fourth wall anyone has ever had to break. It is the deepest of fourth walls. I will say, I do know that we knew something different was up when, at that moment, from behind some crates a few feet over, we heard this voice that just said, "You're gonna die!" And the guy with the flashlight went, "Not now, Tyler!" We're like, okay. Tyler sounds real. We're probably in trouble. This is real thing. I've been doing stand-up for about 7 years, whether it seems like it or not. I see some of you are like, I don't know about that. Stop it. But it actually took this long for my family to ask what my backup plan was, which actually is very supportive. It's very, 7 years is a very long time to be a creative barista. It's a very long time to do that. It's weird when you're like 30 and you tell someone you're a barista because they ask you things like, why was the military full? Like, they get mad. It's like they forgot they drank coffee. And I will say, I do think that question is unfair, though. That question, what's your backup plan, you know? Because I feel like you get asked that a lot in the creative field, when at the same time life is uncertain for everyone. You know what I mean? Yeah, your silence is appropriate, deep stuff. Yeah. Do you think just 10 years ago, anyone asked the CEO of Blockbuster what his backup plan was? Yeah, you think a conversation ever happened? And what if this doesn't work out? What if this doesn't work out? I'm the king of movies for Holmes, and I'm full of blow. You suck my Mr. and Mrs. Smith on Blu-ray dick with your backup plan. No wonder that company failed. What a monster. No, you're right. Candidly speaking, though, I actually do have a backup plan, and that is to drive south until I fall asleep at the wheel. Plan B. No, some of you seem reserved. No, that's a joke. That's literally a joke. I have to get a car first. So it's Portland though. You know, I will bike south until I fall asleep with the bike and start a new life in Tigard. I'm pretty excited. Thanks y'all. I'm Jordan Kastner. Have a great night.
Hey, Jordan Kastner, thanks, man. That's about next Friday at the Siren for Rants Off, Dance Off. All right, you guys, in my hand, I have the winner. You want to hear it?
Yeah!
I'm sorry, what?
I said what? I'm sorry. Yes, I was
I
expecting.
love. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I love that. She's so sweet. Everyone, put it up for Jackie. This isn't even on. It's a nice prop now. All right, you guys ready? Let's get a drum beat going.